Hi everyone. Yeah, pardon me, I wasn't able to give the teaching about the book Isaiah 53 by Mitch, Dr. Mitch Glaser. So I'm gonna try do a little paragraph today, okay? Because I've been very ill, so I try to do whatever I can. So today we have, we're talking about guilt offering, okay? Yeshua is the guilt offering. Karban Asham, guilt offering. Karban Asham, Yeshua, Jesus. So page 48 of this book talks about the guilt offering, okay? The guilt offering was also required for restoring a Nazarite to his dedicated status after desecration through corpse contamination. You see that in Numbers 6:9-12, which I'm going to read in a little while. There are several sacrificial procedures called for in this case, but in the end, the main point as it relates to our discussion is that, quotes, he must dedicate himself to the Lord for the period of his separation and must bring a year-old male lamb as a guilt offering. The previous day do not count because he became defiled during his separation. Verse 12, the guilt offering was required especially because the Nazarite vow gave the person special sanctified status before the Lord for the period of the vow. Okay, so it's talking about the Nazarite. Okay, the Nazarite vow was a way. It meant that they were supposed to cut the hair. I think it is. No. What am I saying? Okay, so we're going to go to Numbers 9-12, 6:9-12. And it talks about more about this, the guilt offering. No, pardon me. Okay, so the Nazarites were, they had to separate themselves and they had to sanctify themselves. So they will offer a male lamb, a little male lamb, a year-old male lamb. So that will keep them cleansed before the Lord. Okay, that was the Nazarene vow. Okay, so then we're going to find this in Numbers 6:9-12. Pardon, because I lost my glasses, so I'm trying to do as best as I can without it. So just bear with me a little bit. So we go to Numbers 6:9-12. It says, if someone falls dead beside them, okay, if somebody touch a dead corpse, will get contaminated. Okay, so they needed to, the hair they have dedicated will be defiled. They must wait for 7 days and then shave their heads. Then they will be cleansed from their defilement. So part of this vow was also to shave the hair. The Nazarites were supposed to shave their head. Okay, so that was also another way of keeping themselves clean. And says, then they will be cleansed from their defilement. On the 8th day, they must bring 2 turtle doves, 2 doves, or 2 young pigeons to the priest at the entrance of the tabernacle. Okay, and so they will take those doves to the priest. The priest will offer one of the birds for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering. One was for sin, one was for burnt for the Lord, to the Lord. In this way, he will purify them from the guilt they incur through contact with the dead body. So in other words, touching a dead body was filthy, was defilement. Okay, and then they must reaffirm their commitment and let their hair begin to grow again. Okay, so then they will let their hair grow. The days of their vow that were completed before their defilement no longer count. They must rededicate themselves to the Lord as a Nazarite for the full term of their vow. And each must bring a 1-year-old male lamb for a guilt offering. Okay, so they were supposed to redo the vow, redo the sacrifice of the lamb, so that they will be cleansed from any filthiness, from it, physical and spiritual. Okay, so again, Yeshua was but now we have Yeshua as the Karban Asham. Okay, Yeshua is the guilt offering. No longer we need to be doing this again and again like they did in the Old Testament. It's done once with Yeshua and it will never be done again. He did it once and that's it, period. Okay, he's our guilt offering. And once we receive that gift of his sacrifice, then we're saved forever, and then we'll be with Yeshua in eternity. Okay, Yeshua is coming back again, not as a baby, but as a grown person, like the way he left. Thank you for listening. We'll continue. Pardon me, I couldn't read in Hebrew today. These chapters, it's very hot in here. I have a little bit of headache, so I'm trying to do as much as I can. God bless you. Be blessed. Have a great Thursday. Bye.